Ripple XRP lawyers explain, SEC lost long time ago because of this. Garlinghouse repeats that Ripple is ready to negotiate with the SEC if the agency provides clarity on XRP, which will help American institutions such as Bank of America gain a competitive advantage through the use of Ripple ODL. The current price of XRP for today is $0.35 and the trading volume for 24 hours is $136,000,000 We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 30% in the last 24 hours. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end to like and subscribe. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, has not been definitive over the past few days. Last week, the RSI held a neutral value of 50 as support, but recently this level has not passed. Thus, there may be some volatile dynamics during the weekend. Similarly, the Awesome Oscillator, AO, was also below zero. He has not yet shown a strong bearish impulse. The A/D line had a resistance zone that was directly overhead and was indicated by two dotted white lines. If A/D can overcome this region, it will be a sign of sustained demand for the XRP rally. The Directional Movement Index, DMI, showed the absence of a strong trend. ADX, yellow, it was at level 20, ADI just above the 20 mark. Technically, this indicated a bearish trend, but in general meant the absence of a significant trend over the past few days. The $0.35-$0.36 range will be important to protect the bulls over the next day or two. The formation of a lower low below this area will signal bearish strength. Momentum indicators were inconclusive on the lower timeframes. Bitcoin could also strongly influence the direction of XRP in the near future. Binance has confirmed that it will hold a FLR giveaway on January 9th among eligible XRP holders. Binance, the world's largest exchange by daily trading volume, has confirmed its support for the recently announced FLR distribution, which will take place by January 9, 2023 for eligible XRP holders. This confirmation followed the exchange's announcement of airdrop support 2 years ago, when the token was still called Spark. The FLR Networks team announced the development in an official tweet and press release on their website. Binance has confirmed that on January 9, 2023, they will provide FLR tokens, FLR, to eligible customers. Binance has confirmed that they will provide the hashtag FLR, $FLR, token distribution to eligible customers on January 9, 2023. According to the press release, Binance confirmed that it will distribute the first 15% of FLR tokens on the platform to eligible XRP holders. According to the FLR team, the distribution will occur in the ratio of 0.1511 FLR to 1 XRP at the time of the snapshot from December 12, 2020. This means that customers who had XRP on their Binance balance at the time of the snapshot on December 12, 2020, will receive 0.1511 FLR for every 1 XRP token. This is consistent with earlier announcements. In addition, as confirmed in previous reports, the rest of the token distribution will be determined by the results of the vote held on the FLR Improvement Proposal, FIP 01. If the votes are in favor of the proposal, addresses that have wrapped and delegated their tokens to Oracle's FLR Time Series, FTSO, will receive more FLR tokens in the ratio 0.8562 FLR for every 1 XRP stored, and will not be sent by airdrop within 36 months. Upon completion of the entire distribution event, XRP holders will receive 10073 FLR for each XRP stored at the time of snapshot creation for 36 months. The FLR team noted that it will update the community accordingly in case of further support for the distribution from Binance. Finally, the team provided additional clarifications regarding the recent confirmation from Binance. The press release specifically notes that the recent announcement does not represent a new airdrop for Binance users, but only confirmed the preliminary distribution date and the name change from Spark to FLR, FLR. Recall that Binance was one of the first exchanges to announce support for the airdrop of the FLR token, formerly Spark, which was announced on November 25, 2020. David Schwartz, Chief Technology Officer of the blockchain company Ripple, believes that Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren may be right when it comes to regulating cryptocurrencies. It's not an awful position to work with. At least it agrees that regulations need to change and that it is important to get crypto regulation right. In a recent article published by the Wall Street Journal, Warren argues that cryptocurrency could eventually destroy the economy if there is not proper oversight. Although the senator acknowledges that cryptocurrencies can potentially make the financial system more inclusive, she also points to the fact that history is littered with all sorts of fraudulent financial schemes that were advertised by criminals and charlatans. Warren argues that the heads of crypto projects that violate the law are no different from other financial instruments, so the Ministry of Justice should use all its strength. Warren also dealt a blow to companies engaged in the mining of cryptocurrencies, which load the energy system and increase greenhouse gas emissions. She stressed that the cryptocurrency should be subject to the same rules as other financial sectors. On Twitter, Schwartz wrote that this is not a terrible position to work in. It's not a terrible position to work in. At the very least, she agrees that the rules need to change and that it is important to ensure proper regulation of cryptocurrencies. Warren has long been one of the leading cryptoskeptics of Congress. In a September interview, the progressive MP called the cryptocurrency unreliable, destructive, and dangerous. In early April, Warren compared buying Bitcoin to buying air. In the litigation between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, both sides took an important step towards the decision of Judge Annalisa Torres. According to a tweet by defense attorney and former federal prosecutor James K. Phelan, both Ripple and the SEC filed summary judgment briefs yesterday morning. Initially, the two parties to the dispute had to submit their aforementioned papers by November 30th. On December 2nd, Ripple and the SEC were supposed to meet to jointly discuss the amendments. Finally, on December 22nd, collective petitions were to be filed to seal all documents related to petitions for a simplified trial. However, as Phelan tweeted, the schedule is likely to shift. This assumes that the edited responses will be submitted around this Friday, December 2nd, Phelan said. The lawyer explained that this assumption is based on the facts that the edited petitions for simplified judicial proceedings should have been submitted on September 19th, but filed on September 17th, and the edited objections should have been submitted on October 24th, but filed on October 21st. In recent days, there have been suggestions that December 5th, and now, possibly, December 2nd, could be a significant date for the likelihood of settlement of disputes between Ripple and the SEC. The focus is on Hinman's documents, which can be a strong trump card for Ripple. In order to keep these documents secret and prevent a broader impact on the overall regulation of the cryptocurrency market, the SEC may agree to a settlement. In this regard, what is edited or not edited can be crucial in summaries. If Hinman's documents are not made public by Ripple as evidence, it will be a convincing sign that the company has an advantage. However, a member of the XRP community, lawyer Fred Rispoli, does not believe that it will end so soon. According to him, it is unlikely that the SEC will agree to release Hinman's emails without a court order. And this decision will come into force only after retaliatory measures are taken on January 9th, Rispoli said. He doesn't expect it to happen before the end of January. Will we finally see the documents for William Hinman's speech in 2018, for which the SEC has been fighting for a long time so that they would not end up with Ripple and become public? The documents were transferred to Ripple, but remain classified to the public. Lawyer Phelan believes that the judge will declassify any document, including Hinman's documents, only depending on whether she relied on him when making her decisions. Hinman declared Bitcoin and Ethereum not securities. Although he did not talk about XRP during the speech, Ripple believes that the agency discussed XRP during the preparation of the speech. Notably, the SEC and Ripple have officially filed sealed briefs with responses to the brief judgment, and many expect the parties to refer to Hinman's documents in their responses, but that may not be the case. James K. Phelan shared his opinion on the disclosure of Hinman's documents and the opportunity to see how the parties refer to excerpts from the documents in their respective response summaries. I have some thoughts about deadlines regarding Hinman's documents, motions for summary judgment and unresolved issues of secrecy. Instead of typing a long topic, I wrote them in an attached document. 3 big issues remain unresolved. Petitions for a simplified decision. Expert challenges, Daubert petitions. Problems with the classification of expert reports, Hinman documents and other materials referred to by the SEC and Ripple. Phelan said he doesn't think the summary judgment response summaries will refer to excerpts from Hinman's documents. According to the lawyer acting for Ripple, if the defendants refer to the drafts of Hinman's speech in 2018, the SEC will edit such links with reference to parts of Hinman's documents. I don't think we'll see references to Hinman's papers in the following responses. To the extent that Hinman's documents are mentioned, I think the SEC will edit these links as they have done in the past, he said. In addition, Phelan also commented on the classification of other undisclosed documents, including expert opinions and materials referred to by the parties in their petitions. The lawyer said that he also does not think that U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres will rule on all outstanding issues of classification soon after the parties file an objection to the joint requests for classification on January 9, 2023. The presiding judge in Ripple v. SEC lawsuit will not approach the rest of the case using this approach. According to Phelan, Judge Torres will declassify any document, including Hinman's document, only depending on whether she relied on him when deciding on petitions for summary trial. If a judge relies on a document in his decision, this document is, automatically, considered a judicial document, and then it will be disclosed, Phelan said. He also expressed his opinion on how Judge Torres can make his decision and declassify the documents in the case. The lawyer acting for Ripple noted that Judge Torres would work in the opposite direction, first drawing up a summary judgment and indicating any documents she relied on, including classified and redacted ones. However, other documents that Judge Torres did not rely on in her decision in a simplified manner will be discussed on whether the documents should remain classified, Philin added. According to Philin, Judge Torres had previously used this approach in the Goldman Sachs case, in which there were also closed disputes and challenging petitions for a summary judgment. What do you think are the prospects for XRP in 2023? Write your forecasts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Please do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos, and do not forget about our contest. Write in the XRP comments to add 500 XRP to your account.